973 Streatham. John.
Hello, Nick.
An
How are
ecstasy of fumbling. Yes, John.
you? How are you?
I am great, mate. How are you?
Could be better.
Could be better. Well, that's very disappointing to hear. What's the problem?
I bought 2 bags of shopping and it was £35.
How much?
35 at one of the big shops.
Oh, yeah. So what did you get?
Oh my God, I had some cake. I buy a smoothie. I don't know if I can mention the brand name, but it was very nutritious. And it was, it's not one of your advertised brands, and it was £3.70 a bottle.
How much?
Juice. £3.70 for a bottle of juice.
A juice. Yeah, you don't want to drink juice. You want to eat the vegetables or fruit that go into making the juice. Better.
But even that, a banana was 40p, which I was told by a homeless man is quite cheap.
A banana is not 40p.
No, it was.
No.
No.
A banana is about 10p.
No. Okay,
Yes,
I was wrong.
yes.
37p. 37p.
A banana does not cost 37p, John.
I've got the picture and the receipt. I'm not kidding.
I don't care. It just doesn't. What kind of a banana costs 37p?
Can I say the shop I bought it from?
No.
Okay. No, I don't mean to be
rude, but
rude. Right. With this whole economy thing, our American friends are very innovative people. And
our American friends are very innovative people. Well, that's because they're mostly smart.
Trust me, I'm like a smart person.
Yeah.
All right. Now, the point is, I think Rishi Sunak is a moron. And I think this entire Conservative front bench, they make me sick.
Right.
But the opposition are also they remind me of the people I grew up who are all sort of fat and on benefits, and there's nothing that...
Keir Starmer looks like he's fat and on benefits to you.
No, I was going to say, he's getting a bit chubby, with the exception of Keir Starmer. They're all just moany, so especially... Angela Rayner, Lisa Nandy. It reminds me of the people, and I don't want to rub you up the wrong way, but it reminds me of the people back in the day who were the Labour Party, and this is Nick Ferrari made this point. They are
the Labour Party.
Yeah, Nick Ferrari made this point. Well, that they just used to throw benefits at sort of fatties who didn't want to go to uni and stuff. And the problem is, if we've got sociopaths on one side, on the Tory bench, and then we've got this sort of lefty on the Labour bench, there's no one to vote for. And I'm thinking, where's the entrepreneurial spirit? Would you be up for discussing this with your co-host, who you have always a very smooth handover with, despite what you say about the brother, Rachel Johnson?
Would I be willing to discuss it with Rachel Johnson?
On a podcast, because you're both...
Oh, God, no.
Right, okay. But
mate, I do 3 podcasts already. And I'm up to my eyeballs in podcasts.
But you're always both very civil to one another at the handover, even though you call her brother like a fat moron and stuff.
Well, I don't believe I've ever called him a fat moron.
But you say bad things about it. But the point is that we've just got a moribund political system. We've got the Labour Party, who were, when Blair was in power, he was hugging Putin. And even in Cherie Blair's surprisingly good autobiography, she writes about the state of visit where Mrs. Putin was buying thousands of pounds worth of underpants with £50 notes. And the Labour Party also ingratiate themselves to the Russians, and then the Tory Party are corrupt. And now we've got as Nick Ferrari says, the virtue signalling lefties who say, it's the Tories' fault. And I don't think I'm not a Tory voter. I did vote Tory because... So you
don't think that after 12 years of Conservative rule that the things that are wrong with this country have anything to do with the Conservative Party?
No, I think they're completely... No, I think it's completely the Tories' fault, and I would prefer this centre-left party than Corbyn, who I just thought was a lefty traitor. He wanted to get rid of nukes like you did, and he would have just, taken it from the, communists and all of the sort of, armed armed rebel factions in.
Oh,
you know,
God,
sort of
John,
Syria
what
and
on
stuff.
earth are you talking about? Seriously, it's
so-
like spaghetti mind here. You just is there a point? Let's just fast
point.
forward to the point, shall we?
The point is that I think, with no disrespect, I think hard lefties like you and Corbyn who are saying...
Okay, first of all, John, I'm not a hard lefty.
You are naive, is the point, and I think we would have been better with a Starmer-type person.
What are you
for the
talking
last
about?
20 years.
In what way am I a hard lefty?
Oh, because you said that we should get rid of our nukes. That means we would have been being invaded. That's what Nick Ferrari...
You think that we would have been invaded?
Oh, you would have got rid of the nukes, would you? And then we would have come, we like Ukraine.
Okay, John, seriously, you make an argument like a child. What's with the voice? And you don't have to say that Nick Ferrari said that and then you give an explanation as to what it is that you think, as though you can hide behind Nick Ferrari. Painful. Hard lefty. If we'd given up our nukes, we would have been invaded. What, like Belgium, you mean? Or Switzerland? Like that? Germany? You're an idiot, John, and I mean that in a helpful way. Letex, the cremator,